Junius H. Rose High School is a 9th through 12th grade public school that serves families in the city of Greenville and Pitt County, North Carolina. J.H. Rose High School, home of the Rampants, was originally located on South Elm Street in Greenville, North Carolina. In 1957, Greenville High School was renamed after Superintendent Junius H. Rose. In 1992, it moved to its current location on Arlington Boulevard. It currently serves roughly 1,450 students. Of our student population, about 48% is economically disadvantaged. After meeting with Mrs. Jacobson, the principal of J.H. Rose High School, we came to the consensus that from our Organizational Management Service Leadership Project, I would administer and manage our Refresh Flex Schedule and Flex Time Manager software program for our staff and students to address many school needs such as remediation time, organization, safety, and community involvement. This new Flex Schedule will replace our previous chaotic Flex Schedule, which was known as Smart Block. Based on recent North Carolina teaching working conditions surveys and school climate surveys, majority of the teachers at J.H. Rose stated the school had major issues in managing student conduct and consistently enforcing rules, particularly during our flex schedule time. With this data input from school stakeholders, it was evident that J.H. Rose needed a more efficient system to run our flex schedule that would hold students accountable, provide for academic and time management needs, and create limitless opportunities for our students. We decided to revamp our flex schedule by utilizing the Flex Time Manager software program to give our flex schedule organization, accountability, and efficiency. J.H. Rose will operate on a flex schedule called Refresh. Refresh is the name of the portion of our school day, but it operates via the Flex Time Manager software program. Refresh is built into our daily schedule from 11:19 a.m. to 12:44 p.m. It consists of 3 25-minute blocks with 5-minute transition times in between class changes. Students must create a daily schedule in Flex Time Manager, the software program that J.H. Rose subscribes to and that I will administer from day to day. This flex schedule provides time to students for remediation, enrichment opportunities, and time to pursue topics and activities that interest them outside of their core classes. Students must register for 1 lunch and 2 other blocks during Refresh. Students that do not create a schedule or skip their Refresh sessions will be placed in reform during the Refresh periods. Research indicates Flex Mod scheduling prepares students for life after high school and takes the individual needs of each student into consideration. The system gives young people the chance to learn to manage their time and their learning by choosing where to spend their unstructured time, working cooperatively with other students in small group settings, and working with adults in various environments. The system provides opportunities for curious students to take extra classes to explore unique interests, for career-minded students to take advantage of career center resources and job training opportunities, for college-bound students to take advanced courses, and for late maturing students to catch up on needed credits. To obtain this goal of improving our flex schedule, we put together a refresh committee made up of important stakeholders that included the school principal, assistant principals, department chairs, and myself to begin developing the implementation of refresh at the school. This plan included training for the staff and the students. The implementation of Refresh was a massive project for our Refresh committee team. We had to effectively organize the program in our large high school to ensure it ran smoothly during our school day. The Refresh Committee created scheduling restrictions to keep classes from being over capacity, department refresh schedules, and department supervision schedules. With effective management and organization of the program, Refresh will offer our staff and students limitless opportunities that they may miss out on in a traditional block schedule that is common in most high schools. After presenting the Refresh program to staff, many participants applauded the improvements with the new Flex Schedule and software program. One teacher stated, "Refresh is much more organized than Smart Block ever was. I feel like the students will be moving with purpose instead of it feeling like a free-for-all." Another exclaimed, "We are able to meet the needs of all students at J.H. Rose by building our Flex Schedule into the middle of the day. It levels the playing field for all of our students. Many of our students cannot participate in after-school events because they have to ride the bus home." The introduction of Refresh and the Flex Time Manager software has been welcomed with open arms from our staff and community stakeholders since the schedule and program offers accountability, safety, academics, enrichment, and community involvement. Ultimately, Refresh will replace our previous chaotic flex schedule, Smart Block, and allow us to have a safer, organized, and efficient flex schedule that will be a model for other schools in the district and in North Carolina.